Welcome to Volatility 411 for Equity Armor Investments. I am Joe Tigay, and we have an expiration day here on Inauguration Day. We expired for the month of January 22.59. That's on the lower end of its recent range, but still right smack in between that 20 to 25 spot where we've been at for the past 3 months. Now, as we're welcoming a new administration, we're welcoming Joe Biden to the presidency, the market's seemingly continuing its pattern of more of the same. We are still having a risk-on day. We're having a fantastic day for growth names. Value is lagging. We're even seeing financials down today. So a lot of fascinating action as we're seeing a risk-on trade coming on. And of course, volatility is down with the risk being on. There's less interest in owning volatility. Now, all that said, we still have a February, now being the front month, we still have an elevated front month future. It's in 2450 area. We still have an elevated SKEW. That's in the 140 area. We still have an elevated VVIX at 115. So people expecting those futures to move, people expecting those downside puts to remain elevated because there still is reasons for a lot of volatility. First and foremost, of course, these high asset prices, especially in those growth names. That's a smaller margin for error. There's naturally more volatility when you get high PE ratios. And then you also just look at the low interest rates. We're expecting low interest rates for a long time. Low interest rates also leading to more volatility. We have this 20 area in the VIX. It's seemingly a 4. We have this 140 area in the SKEW. I've been saying that stays elevated for a month or so. I'd be watching out. February seasonally the past 10 years has been a rough time for the market. Now, all that said, maybe people are pricing that in by buying these puts. Maybe people are pricing it in by having an elevated February future, and maybe we won't see it. Of course, there is expected to be stimulus if that does come in around that 2 trillion area. I don't see how the market won't love that, so we'll just watch it all play out. There's reason to be optimistic. There's reason to be cautious. I'm cautiously optimistic. For Equity Armor Investments, I'm Joe Tigay.